อุ๊ปส์แม่งขอไปย้อนความก่อนแม่งลืมเคยจำได้ละ
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number one fan.
หนูสวย
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. It didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs.
Welcome to the Night Springs.
Night's Diner.
check option open immortality shifter with tab
Was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do. Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Why is locked?
My corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
Want some coffee? Coffee. Coffee.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
Coffee.
Here
okay,
you go.
here you
A
go.
person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Coffee.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Huh?
I can't believe I left my hat at home.
What I missed?
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
I turn off the ray tracing.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
My date last night was a total bust.
Oh, what?
On romance? Any advice?
Those plates won't clear themselves.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Did I finish everything?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. I better take these plates back to the service window.
Want some advice? Want some advice?
I heard the writer is madly in love with her, but is too shy to make the first move.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back. You better not crease any pages.
What do I should get? Get the novel from storage. What's this? Why only? Toilet. Where do I get the novel?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen. My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Wow, this girl is badass, man.
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me, my trusty 12-gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
Slot number 1. Quick slot number 3. It is 4 pen? Yeah, 4 pen. Okay. She have shotgun. Do we need next?
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest road!
กดการ์ด
This was my moment, my chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We're on the diner while you're gone! We'll be way worse at it! Tell him we all love his blood!
alright Cuticle versus Horror thing let's go
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
the way well is that
Who the heck is that?
yeah I just want to know who the fuck is that
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I got a
have the power of love.
yes
Oh, is that right?
power of love
Well, you're gonna need more than your feelings if you want to stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters. You're all being very rude. My gun's hungry. Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Between me and my rider. I ate my steak this morning, so don't Can't forget the bullets.
Headshot อีนี่ไม่ธรรมดา Option? Can I put this?
Twin had him locked up somewhere. Sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
You wanna fight, huh? Bam! That's fun. Loot everything and fight the shadow. โหมดนี้มึงเอาฮาใช่ไหมCorrect, I think. Okay. Now we can go. ปรับท็อกเกอร์สปินได้ไหมโอ้ท็อกเกอร์โอเค
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my
แจกกระสุนไม่ค่อยเยอะอ่ะคือมึงกะยิงบู๊อ่ะ
I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional
Unlimited supply.
The untimely death of my spouse.
All right.
More haters.
Bam.
Out of bullets.
อีหนูสู้ภัยโอเค Let's go boy
All being very rude. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in. Me and my friend.
Oh, unlimited supply. I like it. Dang boy. You fast, huh? You fast? But not fast, my boy. Hey. You think
Why
you're good?
hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
สวัสดีครับ
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time, I was banning them from life.
My number one fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on. The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside? He's inside.
Can I go another try? Of course I can. Right? No. No.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit and read poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay.
เพราะว่าพอผมนั่งหลังเนี่ยหมดขึ้นได้ยินเสียงทดตอนสายได้กินไม่ต้องที่เสียบสายแบบชัดเจนไม่ถึงชัดเจน
ฮะ
ได้กลิ่นไหม้ของสายที่เสียบจอเพราะว่าได้กลิ่นจอคอมข้างหลังเนี่ยหมดขึ้นบานเพียบด้วย
ก็ต้องจัดการปัญหาหมดนะครับ
Where are you?
ประเด็นก็คือว่ามันได้กลิ่นสายด้วยได้กลิ่นไหม้เลย
You're starting to piss me
ได้
off,
กลิ่นไหม้
mister.
ของสาย
Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun.
แต่ว่ากลิ่นไหม้แบบชัดเจนอะ
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taken everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. I spit this morning, so don't mess with me.
เพลงก็ดังเกินที่จะโดนลิขสิทธิ์หมดเจ๋งไว้โหลดทีละ3 นัด
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits, We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher. I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
Take now on a bad boy.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
The only heart I want is your right.
He's had this coming a long time. You can't have the brain that looks blind, complicated.
Not happening.
The truth better than him. Power of love goes both ways. He's had this coming a long time. I'm complicated. Watch this, but you forced my hand. See, I'm not just a rugged anti-hero type. I'm also
I should have known. But that won't stop me.
my sexy monster again. I'm so powerful, and my motorcycle is also a werewolf.
Change? This is ridiculous.
Sorry to be over. I'm so
Quả cho em găng. Chết mẹ, kinh kiếp hại.
Good. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
อย่างนั้นคุณ
Me and my writer. Someone order a reckoning? You are all being very rude. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Tamales! It's bullets o'clock. Yeah.
เหยียบออโต้ชนกัน
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Tamales!
Garbage! His bugs are
I'm fresh out of bullets. Don't get between me and my writer. You are all being very rude.
จุดนั่นคือมันพัก
คนอเมริกันโดยเฉลี่ย
แต่เราต้องซื้อต่อไป
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
เขียนก็หมด
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
เหมือนหมด
Together.
เหมือนหมดเดียวไม่ระบาย
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side to inspire and protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
ผมคุณน้ำตาแตกเลย
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies.
สกิปcopyright เด็ด North Star Let's go
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has.
Guardian of the Angel
She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
ดาวเหนือ North Star
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running. Locked up tight. You really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open.
Join us make world coffee เอาละ how to get this ticket
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
TX
Yep, locked. We need the code. I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello? Is anybody here?
Body?
Why does an amusement park need a welcome center? No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Best part of the day.
The gazebo?
Ma'am! Here! Get inside the light! Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
Got more than you bargained for, huh?
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government? Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier. Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear. A tasting room? roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point. This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Triangle?
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Coffee?
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Triangle?
That is incorrect.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Hey! Well, I'm glad to
The
see you're
security
okay.
system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.